Then we are using order tile just to ascending the data as per work group and date. So this is the output data set. It looks like this. Date column we have. Then it is firstly sorting by work group. So we have a B in ascending order. Then we have date, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this is the start date, end date 2 to 6. This is showing us data from 2 to 6. And workers per day is repeating again because we are creating these rows. Then again, for work group green, the start date is 5, end date is 8. So we are filling rows or creating rows from 5 to 8. Then we have red from 31st December to 3rd January 2021. Then we are creating these 4 rows. So this is the output that we had created yesterday. The next logic that I have created now for the recursive data flow. So firstly, we will create this. I'm asking a question. Who would like to share a screen and create this data flow? I will guide you step by step how to create this. Who would like to share a screen and just create the data flow? I will share all the input and output data set. We have something in chat. 2:15. Would someone like to share a screen?
Bharat, you want to do it today also?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir,
Okay.
Bharat will share his screen. Yeah.
Okay, I will stop share then.
Ma'am, can you give me the permission to share my screen?
Given.
Okay.
Okay, Varas, I will share the data sets with you. Just a second, it is loading. Just give me a minute. It is loading. Why it is taking so much of time today? Okay, can you go to the data flow? The below to data set, there is a data flow icon. Let me show you. Here it is. I have annotated on the left hand side. If you see the vertical bar, yes. Okay. Please create the data flow.
Can I, if I click on transform data, it will open the Magic ETL itself, right?
Yeah.
Sir, have you shared the data set?
Don't know why, but I'm not able to load the instance. Just a second.
Okay.
Can you search for date range? Krishna sir,
This is
can you
showing.
please? No, no, not this one. Krishna sir, can you please share the date range and the DOMO dimension dataset as well?
Sure. I'm sharing with FDP group.
Okay, sir.
Okay, date range has been shared. Do you want to check that? And what was the other one? Sorry.
It is a date dataset again.
Date table, is it? It's a Google sheet.
Not a Google Sheet. It's what you can say, the file upload dataset.
Date range
I have
example.
just logged out of the instance. Just a second. Or sir,
Please
can you
refresh
please
me.
share data flow 5, data flow ID 5 with Krishna?
Mm-hmm. Yes. You able to hear me, Sunil?
Sir, we can hear you, but I think he has some net issue.
Okay, okay. Okay, can you just do a search, Varad, in the search field, put the word data or date, sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes, range example.
This you got, right? Okay. And the date table is there. Can you click on that date range example? Let's see. Choose this data set. Okay.
Okay. Can you pull the another input tile? Krishna sir, can you check the data flow ID 5? Please share all the input dataset with Bharat sir. Sorry, I'm not able to log into the instance. It is not allowing me. Don't know why. It is still loading. I logged out from the instance, but still it is loading.
It's interesting. Which one do you want to see, Sunil?
Data flow 5, sir. FDP, that is the name of the data flow. Bharat sir, can you please check for date? I just type
I've got
date.
one called FDP DS test.
Yes, please check that.
Date range example I already added into the data flow in the input data set.
Okay, just a second.
Okay, I've shared it with the group.
Sir, is this FDPDS test?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, that is also one. And there is one more, Krishna sir. There is one more data set.
What is it called?
Krishna sir, would you like to share your screen? I will show you.
Okay.
It is not letting me in the instance.
You're seeing it? Oops, sorry. Oh, where is my cursor? Okay. Sunil, you're seeing
Okay.
this?
Yeah, I'm seeing this. Go to the data flow, please. Go to the data flow. Yes. Can you please add a filter owned by Sunil Shinde?
Yeah.
FDP DF test. Open this one. Second
Second
one.
one.
Yes. Okay. And now, yeah, click on cancel.
Hello.
Can you see this 3-input data set?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, actually, we can't see the dynamic work you can do.
Krishna sir is
Only
sharing
two,
his.
only two data sets are there in our
Yeah.
screen, I think.
Yeah, we are sharing, ma'am. Yes. Just a second.
Yeah.
Krishna sir, can you see this 3-input data set?
I'm not seeing your annotation, Sunil.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you open again FDPDF test?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Then open, go here, 3-input data set. Okay.
Okay, I'm
Share
seeing
this
the
DOMO. Yeah, share this DOMO calendar and FDPDF DS test as well.
okay. Everything has been shared.
Okay, great. Yes, Varas sir, now you can share
I'm
it.
going to stop share.
Yeah.
Um, is it visible?
It is coming. Yeah, I can see now. Can you refresh your screen, please?
Okay.
Okay, take the input data set.
Yes, just a second. I'll name this so that I can save it because earlier I did not save it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, select data range example. Then select
What?
DOMO calendar.
We need one more.
Yes, this is the two only we need. Now use the join data tile. On the left hand side, you can see the, yes, select for or search for join. Yes. Okay, this is the one. Now connect DOMO calendar and date range. Yes, there you go. Now open the join data tile configuration. Okay, we will use the inner join. So date range, DOMO calendar, that is correct. Now what we want to fill all the rows between start date and end date. And we have all the date rows in the DOMO calendar. So because it is a between condition, we can use the expression condition here. Use the expression condition that is in the second step. You need to scroll a little bit up. Yeah, expression condition. Click on it. Then write the condition that is DT, that is column date. Column is present in the DOMO calendar. Type DT. Yes, select the third.
Okay.
So whenever the column is there, the first the backtick is there at the initial and end of the column name. So that means it is a column. Then between, DT between, start date. So start date from date range example data set. Yes, the last, yes, and end date. Type end date, yes, correct. Now after that, use select column tile. Yeah, you can validate the formula.
Should I validate?
Yes, you can. Okay, tick mark means correct. Third step, no need to alter the output columns. Yes, now use the select column tile and connect that with join data tile. So select column tile you can find from the left side. You can search for also it. Go up and you can do here search for action at the very top. Yes, select column tile. Now connect that with join data tile. Okay, now here you can see there are 23 columns are present totally. No need to do add all columns. We will select one by one. Firstly, we will select DT. The first 5 column we will select. Work group, start date, end date, and workers per day. At a time, you can select only one column. Okay, great. Now run preview and check your the transformation output. We are not running the data flow, we are just running the preview. Okay, now you can see the dates are there. First is a DT, that is a date column. Worker group is read, start date, end date. So the dates are filled, but it is not in order. So what we will do, we will use a order tile. Next to the select column, we will use a order tile. Okay, so first select column will be a work group. In the ascending, and we will rename DT to date. Go to the select column tile, please, again. Configuration and rename DT to date. Yes, correct. Click on done. Go to orders and yes, add column date ascending order. Great. Now run preview and check. Okay, first is blue, start date 2 to 6. So they are coming correctly. Okay, it is showing correct data. So after order, add output dataset tile. Connect without orders and give your output dataset name.
What should I name it as?
You can give it as a FDP practice dataset. Because you have given name the practice data flow 1, therefore you can give it as a practice dataset 1. Now save and run your data flow. To run, you need to go beside to save. There is a down arrow button. Just save and run, yes, and give the comment as an initial run. Okay, now save and run. So far we have just joined the input and the two data set, that is a DOMO dimension and the date range data set, and the output that we have is the 16 rows. Now we will add the recursive logic in the data flow. Now please again click on edit the data flow. So the reason that we have run the data flow, because we want the output data set as our input data set as well. Varas sir, can you please click on this minus button here? Okay. Just and break the just a second, and break the line between order and FDP. Yes, you're right. Select the input dataset tile. Okay, choose dataset now. And use FDP practice dataset that you have just created. Okay, great. Click on done. Okay, there is a lag bit some on my end. Therefore, I'm seeing this late. Now use constant tile.
Sorry to interrupt. I have shared quiz and feedback link in the live chat. Please, whomsoever want to give feedback and solve quiz, you can copy paste the links. Thank you. You can continue, sir. Sorry.
No problem. Use your use add constant after order.
Here.
Yes, after order. You can just move the FDP practice little bit to the right. Okay, move that add constant to little bit lower, sir. Not to the straight in the order line. Little bit lower, yeah. Okay, now connect order and add constant. In the add constant, just create one column and give any constant value. You can give any name.
Should I keep it as integer?
Yeah, that will work. Okay, click on done. Now, can you just open any browser tab and open your FDP practice dataset?
Okay, just a second.
Just open and just duplicate the tab or open any tab and log into the instance again and open the FDP practice dataset there.
Just give me a minute. I'll switch my Wi-Fi so that it will load faster.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, open this FDP practice data set. Not here. Go to the data set. You can cancel this. Just click on cancel here. Yeah. Go to the data set and open the data set, that your output data set. Just click on FDP practice data set.
Open with Magic ETL.
No, sir. Go to the data. We want to analyze the data set.
Okay.
Okay, now here you can see the date column. If we remove duplicate of the date column, then you can see we have the unique values. So, sir, if you go here to the date and you can see, yeah, the first arrow or down arrow, yeah, you can see there, if we do the remove duplicate, then we have a unique date. So we will use date column as our ID column, we can say, and then we will use this date column in join. Go back to your data flow. That is your first tab.
Okay.
Okay. Use a select column tile again. Connect with add constant. Not from here, sir. Next to the add constant.
Yes, yes.
Now we will select only add constant and date column. Okay. Now use a remove duplicate tile. No. Remove duplicate tile. Use this tile and connect with select column. In remove duplicate, add all column. Add both column, constant and date column. Okay. So what it will do, we have a constant column. I will tell you in a minute what is the use of constant column, why we have added that column here. And date column, because we are using remove duplicate, so it will give us the unique dates. Okay, now
Just like we have distinct in SQL, the same way it will give the distinct values, is it?
yes, you're right.
Okay.
And constant is a constant. That means there is no unique, and we are not joining on a constant column. So therefore, if it is not unique, that is also okay.
Okay.
Now use a join data. Put that next to the remove duplicate. Okay. Now connect your remove duplicate and FDP practice test dataset. Yes. You can also bring that data near to the join data tile. Yeah, that is also okay. Okay, now open the join data one. Here we will use a left outer join. On the left, we will have a FDP practice data set. And on the right, yes. Now scroll down to the second step. Now we will use a equality condition and we will join on date column. Now go to the Step 3, scroll down. Because there is a duplicate column name date, therefore it is asking us to fix the one side. So we will use a auto fix right. So what it will do, it will either change the column name or it will drop the column. Scroll down, please. Now you can see a right table alteration. It is dropping the date column. So that is okay. We are not going to use next the date column on the right hand side that is coming from remove duplicate. Click on done. Okay. You can also scroll to the right little bit, sir. It will work. Okay. Now use a filter column tile. Okay, filter rows, that is correct. Connect with join data. Scroll little bit lower, sir. It will.
What
Yeah, or you
can
can
I
close
hide this?
Yeah, you can
Uh,
hide this. Open filter rows. Now add filter rule. That is constant is null. Yes, correct. Constant. The second step is null. So what we are doing here, this filter rows is very important condition that we are adding here. What it will do, the historical data, if you click on done, sir, I will explain this. So historical data is present in FDP practice dataset. We are joining this. So now constant is not present here. Constant is not present in this data set. Now we are joining with our remove duplicate. So constant is present here, remove duplicates. We are joining with this. Now what we are doing, because it is not present here, so wherever the joining is not matching, means on left we have a FDU practice dataset. So on whatever row it will not match, that means we have a constant value null there. So we are taking ahead all the historical data from bottom, this FDB practice data set, and all new data set means all new rows will come from this remove duplicate. Okay. And the FDP, this filter rows, what it will do, it will dropping all the new rows that is coming from removed duplicates, and only historical data that is for example that is not matching, means for example 2nd of January, if it is coming from removed duplicate, okay, and it is present in FD practice data set as well, so that row we are dropping here filter rows. Is that clear?
yes, sir.
Okay. Now, next to the filter rows, again use select column tile. Okay, add all column. Now scroll to the bottom and drop constant column. So we are not taking that column to the output data set. Click on done. Okay, now use append data tile. Okay, connect, select columns. Click on done. And you can use this as well. Just zoom out a little bit. Okay, now connect your orders with your append rows. You can move that append rows to the top. Okay. Open append rows. You can, so here you are using include all columns from both sides, from orders as well as select column 2, you are including all column in the first step. In the second step, if any data type is not matching, then you're using use best compatible data type. So it will accordingly, DOMO will automatically change. For example, your select column 2 is having, for example, if any integer column is present there, then one of them will change to string and it will be use best compatible data type. Okay, now connect your output data set, FDP practice data set next to append rows. Not this one, your output data set. This is the one.
Okay. Oh, this is already connected.
No, this is not connected. You can move that. Yes.
All right.
Next to the append rows. Okay. So this, scroll to the left a little bit, sir. Okay, so this is your recursive logic and this is your basic logic to fill the dates. Any question in this logic that we have written here? Anyone? No? Okay.
Sure.
Sir, you can save and run. Just add a comment before running the data flow.
Should I hit preview first or should I just
You can hit a preview. That is also okay. Yes. It will not change number of rows because there is no new data that is coming right now.
wait. What note should I add here?
Uh, a note you can add here also when you are doing save and run, at that time the description will come. You can add there as well.
Okay. Let's see. I have.
Yes, add a description, the recursive logic is added. Now you can do save and run. So you can see our output data set is used as input data set also. So that means when your output data set is used as an input data set, that means it is a recursive data flow. Can you go to the
Sir,
versions? Yeah, go ahead.
I have a doubt here.
Yes.
Uh, on the second day, you had shown that second or third day, you had shown that we can group the data flow as well, right? And name it something.
Group the data flow. Sorry, I'm not able to get you.
Just a second. So here, like we are able to see. How do I go back to data flow?
Here, go to the data flow here. Just click on it and you will go back to the data flow.
Bharat, do you mean you can like copy a
Combine.
set of tiles together and then move it to a different data set? Is that the
No,
you're talking
actually,
about?
no, no. So this was the one that we. So like here, so now here this is the recursive logic, right? So
Uh-huh.
to name it, if I wish to select all of this and show this as recursive
Oh,
logic,
okay, okay,
so
got
how?
it. Yeah, so select this much of portion.
Okay.
Now you can create a section. So see on the left hand side, there is a create section. Yes, click on
Yeah.
it and you can give the section name,
Uh,
rename section.
what is it?
And this part, you can call it as a date fill. You can also change color.
How do I? Okay, this one. So what this will be only graphical, right? So if
Yeah,
I
this is only graphics.
okay, okay. So if I select this specific section, then it will show me only the tiles which are present here.
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Now you can save this.
Press save, right? Or save and run.
Yeah, you can do save and run. Yeah, save and run is okay. And just add a comment that you have just created this section, recursive and date field section you have created. So every time you do save and run, it will create a new version of the data flow. Or even if you just save the data flow, it will create the new version. So it's better whenever you do this, just add a comment.
Yeah. So just like version control, like Git or something
Yes,
like that.
you're right. So I will show you, just go here in the versions. So here you can see the first was your initial run, second version is your recursive logic, and third you created recursive and date sections. So if you want to go back, now you're on third. If you want to go back on a first, then come here on the right hand side. You can click on these three dots and you can make version current. So your all changes will get dropped and you will come back. It will create a new version, version 4, and it will restore your version 1 there.
Yeah, but if I wish to use this again, so I do the same thing.
Yes, you will do the same thing. But for example, you're on the version 10 and you have added the new input data set in the recursive data flow. When you make these changes, there is a possibility that your data will get drop again.
Okay, so in that case, I need to run this version again, the
Uh,
one that was current.
so recursive data flow is a very sensitive data flow. On the
Okay.
recursive data set, once the data get drop from the recursive data set, it will not come again. You cannot restore it. You only can restore it by reaching out to a DOMO support team. So for that, you need to create a ticket for DOMO support and then it will get restored. The support team or the engineering team will restore it again. So
Okay.
yes, whenever you are messing with recursive data flow, please keep in mind these things that data might get lost.
Okay, so if I click on make this current version, then this would not be of any use further because all the
Yes,
logic would be dropped and just only the initial version would be restored.
yes, you can again restore the version 3, but there is a possibility that your data might get lost. You will have that
Okay.
all the graphical representation and all the tiles, but data will not get restored.
Yeah, but what if it is connected to an SQL server or Postgres server? And in that case, the data would be live, right? I mean, it would be
Uh,
fetched directly from the server.
yeah, it will be fetched directly from the server. But if the condition is that your just recent or today's data is coming from your server, and
Right.
that data you're storing in the DOMO data warehouse as your backup data, what in that
Right.
case then you need to reach out to support or engineering team in the DOMO, and they will restore the data. There is again a timeline. In between the time only it will get restored. So as soon as you notice this, that my data is lost, reach out to support team first.
Okay.
Yes. Go to the history or and check if it is run successfully. Okay, it is successfully run. Now go to the settings. So here, the logic is whenever you are creating a recursive data flow, and I will recommend change this name to recursive, because it will get identified easily that this is a recursive data flow. And add the recursive in your output dataset name as well.
Yeah.
Okay, now go to the settings. Add trigger. So now what is the logic here? Whenever the dataset update, we want this recursive data flow to run. So go here, select dataset. Here we will only select, we will not select the recursive data flow. Why will not select? Because just an example, your data flow is running. That means your recursive data set is getting updated. And what we are selecting condition here, when dataset update, that means when you select this data flow to trigger on recursive FDP practice data set, that means it will run in loop. It will run in infinite loop then. Someone needs to
Right.
come here and stop manually. So
Right.
here in DOMO calendar, we have a data till 2030. That means we don't need to worry for next 5 years. We will only select date range example. Okay, now scroll to the bottom and save this trigger. Click on apply. Okay, in the second tab, go to the second tab, browser second tab. Okay, go back to the data set. You notice we have a 16 rows only in the output data set. Now open
Right.
your DOMO web form that you have used. That is a date range, I think. Yes, open this web form. Click on edit web form. Okay, now add one more row. Not a column, add a row 5. Yes.
What date should I
You
have?
can give any date, sir, from 11 to 15 if you want.
2025 is also okay, right?
Yeah, that is also okay, sir.
Y, Y, Y,
Just
Y,
maintain the
MM.
uh yes, you're right, MMDD.
So, 3 to 4.
Just maintain
These
the
spaces,
no, there is no space. That's what I'm saying. Just maintain the format.
in the okay.
Save and continue. Now go back to your first tab, recursive FDB practice data flow. On the top, it is present on the top in your browser. So
Okay, this one.
yeah, go to the history. Now you see this data flow is triggered and you can see the version 5 is there. Rows
Yeah,
are updated from 16 to 22. Now in the data set, you can open your output data set in the second tab, browser second tab, and you can check your output data set there if the rows are filled or not.
FTP one, right?
Yes, recursive one. You can
Orange,
see
five,
the orange is
orange.
there. Yes. And it is correctly filled rows from 20 May to 25th May.
Yes.
Okay, does anyone have any question in this data flow? Not only related to the recursive, any question in the data flow? Okay, any question in the connectors, governance toolkit, SSO, or dataset views, cards, dashboard? Any question in any object or any feature in the DOMO?
No, sir.
Okay. Swati ma'am, that was the only that I had, ma'am, for today.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Sunil sir. So I think we can wrap up. And everyone, please bring your own data tomorrow for our capstone project thing. Because tomorrow is our last day of FDP and we'll be working on capstone projects. So that's your own data and we will be doing something with that, something interesting. So I hope everyone can bring their own data and we will work on that. Right, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
So there
Okay.
is a project and you will bring your own data, you will transform it, you will create a visualizations, create dashboards or app studio, whatever you want.
Yeah, I understand everyone is quite busy. We may not get uh, ample amount of time, but I would highly recommend that everyone utilizes this opportunity which we have got. You have free access to the entire Domo instance. You can explore it to the deepest. So this definitely would be a good time and platform uh, to explore Domo and then ask questions. We are already done with 4 days of our demo, and tomorrow would be our conclusion. So, again, I would request everyone to please explore Domo, uh, ask questions. We are available to answer them all. And it would be really fun if you bring in your own spreadsheets, your own data, and then actually do a hands-on on it and see how exactly Domo does its magic. Thank you.
So thank you, Sunil sir. Thank you, Krishnath sir. See you tomorrow, 11 a.m. And we'll be doing the projects. And I think we can wrap up tomorrow a little bit earlier. So please be available at 11, everyone. I've already shared the quiz links. If you can see, just scroll up in the live chat box. So quiz link and feedback link both are there. Just copy paste it before I'll stop the meeting.
Ma'am, let's keep this meeting ongoing for another 2 minutes or so. Let everyone copy the content. I mean the links which they
Yes, yes,
are looking for. And
definitely.
can we paste those links one more time at the bottom of the chat, ma'am, so
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they are
I'm doing that.
most relevant? Perfect.
So tomorrow we'll be doing kind of hands-on session in the morning, and it will be on your own data. So please bring your college data, attendance, anything, whatever you have. It will be fruitful for you. It's a wrap-up session, so you'll get to know everything with your data, how to do Magic ETL or how to do dashboarding. You can ask any questions related to these 4 days of learning on your data. So it's going to be a fun session tomorrow. Please do join on time so that you will get most out of it. I hope everyone have copied the links. So I think now we can end the meeting.
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
think we're good
Thank
to
you.
go. Sure.
Yeah.
Thank
Have
you,
a nice
everyone.
day.
Thanks for your time and your patience. Thank you. Have
Thank
a nice
you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you.